4 years ago, a customer at this Northwest Atlanta massage envy store told police a masseuse sexually assaulted her. In Georgia, massage therapists are licensed and regulated by the Secretary of State's office, the office run by Brian Kemp, now running for governor. Now, State Senator Renee Unterman is requesting a federal criminal investigation into Kemp, saying Kemp solicited contributions from the owner of 2 massage envy clinics currently under investigation. She accuses Kemp of non-action and suppression of the assault allegations. Kemp's office quickly responded by calling Unterman's request baseless and politically motivated. If, in the context of the governor campaign, all this sounds a little bit familiar, it should. That's because a few weeks ago, some supporters of Brian Kemp called for a criminal investigation into Casey Cagle.
This is not about policy. This is about politics.
The secret recording of Casey Cagle in a private conversation with former candidate Clay Tippins prompted a letter from 2 Brian Kemp supporters, suggesting Cagle had broken the law when he appeared to talk about campaign contributions affecting his support for a bill in the legislature. Kemp's backers said it proved Cagle is corrupt. Now Cagle's backers are saying Kemp is corrupt. And both campaigns are denouncing the mud the other guy is throwing. Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.